Welcome back to EV Horizon, where we explore the most exciting electric vehicles hitting the roads today. If you're in the market for a spacious, family-friendly electric SUV that doesn't compromise on style, power, or practicality, the 2025 Kia EV9 is one you absolutely need to check out. This three-row beast is Kia's flagship EV, blending bold design with serious capability, and it's ready to take on everything from daily commutes to cross-country adventures. Let's start with the exterior, because the EV9 makes a statement the moment you lay eyes on it. At nearly 197 inches long with a 122-inch wheelbase, it's a commanding presence on the road, bigger than many rivals but surprisingly sleek thanks to its aerodynamic shape and a drag coefficient of just 0.28. The front end features those signature Kia LED headlights with a digital pattern lighting grille that lights up like a starry night, giving it a futuristic vibe. Flush door handles pop out when you approach, and the body lines are sharp and sculpted, flowing back to vertical taillights that echo the headlights for a cohesive look. Higher trims get 20 or 21-inch alloy wheels wrapped in low rolling resistance tires, and you can opt for a two-tone roof in black for extra flair. Ground clearance sits at about 7.8 inches on most models, perfect for light off-road duties or snowy drives, and the overall stance is athletic yet refined. It's not just big, it's beautifully proportioned, turning heads everywhere from suburban streets to highway on-ramps. Step inside, and the EV9 feels like a luxury lounge on wheels. This cabin is massive, with room for up to 7 passengers in a configuration that rivals gas-powered SUVs like the Telluride. The second row offers captain's chairs on 6-seat models, complete with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions on upper trims, plus a relaxation mode that reclines them like first-class seats. Legroom in the back is generous at over 42 inches, and the third row is actually usable for adults on shorter trips, with easy walk-in access and its own USB-C ports and cup holders. Materials are top-notch, from soft synthetic leather to unique mesh headrests and ambient lighting that sets the mood in multiple colors. Up front, a stunning 29.6-inch panoramic display stretches across the dashboard, combining a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, a 12.3-inch infotainment screen, and a dedicated climate panel. It's intuitive, responsive, and loaded with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a Meridian premium audio system with 14 speakers on higher models, and even a head-up display option. Cargo space is impressive too, 20 cubic feet behind the third row for groceries and gear, expanding to 82 cubic feet with everything folded flat. There's thoughtful storage everywhere, from a concealable center console to a massive frunk up front. Quiet, comfortable, and packed with tech, the interior makes every drive feel premium and effortless. Now, onto performance, where the EV9 truly shines is a versatile electric powerhouse. Power comes from Kia's advanced 800-volt architecture, which means blistering fast charging and efficient energy use. The entry-level light trim starts with a rear-wheel drive setup and a 76.1 kWh battery, delivering 215 horsepower and a solid 230 miles of range. Step up to the light long range with its 99.8 kWh pack, and you get 201 horsepower from the rear motor but an EPA-estimated 304 miles on a charge, ideal for road trips without range anxiety. For those wanting all-weather grip, the all-wheel drive models like the Wind, Land, and GT line pack dual motors for a combined 379 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, with a boost mode that cranks it up to 516 for even quicker launches. 0 to 60 comes in about 5 seconds in these setups, making highway merging a breeze and overtakes effortless. The ride is smooth and composed, thanks to adaptive suspension on top trims, and it handles corners better than its size suggests. Towing capacity reaches 5,000 pounds when equipped, matching many gas SUVs, though expect some range loss. Charging is a highlight, from 10 to 80% in around 24 minutes on a DC fast charger, adding over 200 miles in under 20 minutes on good stations. Efficiency hovers between 80 and 89 mpg depending on the trim, and features like a heat pump and battery preconditioning keep things optimal in cold weather. Whether you're cruising silently through the city or powering up a mountain pass, the EV9 delivers thrilling, instant torque with zero drama. Pricing makes the EV9 accessible for a vehicle of this caliber. It starts at $54,900 for the base light rear-wheel drive model, which already includes a ton of standard safety tech like adaptive cruise control and automatic emergency braking. The light long range jumps to $59,900 for that epic range. All-wheel drive begins with the wind at $63,900, offering the dual-motor punch and more features. The Land trim at $69,900 adds luxury touches like ventilated second-row seats and a digital rearview mirror. Topping out is the GT line at $73,900, loaded with 21-inch wheels, premium audio, and sportier styling. Factor in federal tax credits if you qualify, and real-world costs drop even further. Destination fees and options can push the as-tested price toward $80,000, but even fully loaded, it's a value compared to pricier competitors. Overall, the 2025 Kia EV9 is a game-changer for families who want electric without sacrificing space or excitement. It's stylish, roomy, powerful, and surprisingly affordable. If you're ready to go electric in a big way, this could be your perfect match. What do you think? Is the EV9 on your shortlist? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button if you enjoyed the review, and subscribe to EV Horizon for more in-depth looks at the future of driving. We'll see you in the next one.